Is a shared mission. He is a visionary. Mr. Mahindra, good morning. How are you today?
Good morning, Palki, and good morning to you all. You know, this is the first time I've been in this hall. I'm amazed. It's just so incredibly huge, and the acoustics are perfect. And from what I understand today, the future of India is sitting here. इतने होनहार लोग युवा बैठे हैं यहाँ, ये देश का भविष्य है. Can I just test the acoustics of this hall and see how loud a noise you can all make with one single cheer? Okay, we just fused some mics here. Thank you. Thank you very much. First of all, I want to thank the minister for inviting me. When he called me, he said it's a Yuva Shakti program. So I said, I'm 69. Why are you turning this into a dinosaur park by calling me here? But you know, some people, when you talk to them, you know they don't take no for an answer. So I very quickly gave up and realized I had to be here, but I'm honored to be here. It's an absolute pleasure. And thank you very much for that introduction. Usually after that kind of introduction, everything has to be an anticlimax. I should just walk off the stage right now and, you know, and quit while you're ahead, as they say. But anyway, I'm delighted to be here, and Balki, back to you.
We're talking about young leaders. How do you envision the role of youth in nation building, in the journey towards Viksit Bharat 2047? And when you talk about young leaders, what are the qualities that they should nurture to be able to achieve this feat?
There's never any perfect answer to these kinds of questions, Balki, but what was useful to me was just about a month ago, we had our annual leadership conclave, the top 100 odd leaders of the Mahindra group in Rishikesh. And while I was talking to them, I actually described what I felt were the reasons that we had succeeded in our group and the characteristics that they had. And I'm going to just use that because I think it applies to the question you asked me. And we often talk about AI these days. To me, I used A&I, but the A I used was audacity. The first quality you have to have is audacity. If you look at the independence of India, the minister mentioned the Shaheed Bhagat Singh. What was he if not audacious? Thinking about a goal which seemed impossible, to take on odds which seem insurmountable. That's audacity. And India has suffered for so long a colonially shackled mindset. The real poison of colonialism is not economic, it's psychological, because it robs any colonized population of self-belief, of thinking that they can succeed and rule themselves. So it takes audacity now for us to think bigger than ever. So the first quality that you need is audacity, and I dare say all of you are here, coming down from 3 million people originally who were asked to do this essay. You've all come down here and managed to be shortlisted because of your audacity. The second one, Balki, is very important, the I, and you might find it counterintuitive, it's integrity. Now you might say, why integrity? Moving from audacity to integrity. Because if you ask me, the definition of a developed nation cannot be defined only in material terms. I don't care what our GDP is. I don't care what our per capita income is. If we have not gone about it the right way, if we are not seen as a nation of values, that is how we must differentiate ourselves. One of my favorite comments that I always make is that it's not how big you become. It's not how big you become, it's how you become big. And you have to do it the right way. Yeah. So to me, that's the AI we need. But there is one more I'll add, and that is resilience. Because